Long ago, in a small desert kingdom, lived a wise man named Barzun and his young son Samir. One bright morning, they set off for the bustling marketplace with their humble donkey walking alongside them. As they made their way, a group of villagers standing by the roadside whispered loudly, "Look at that foolish man. He owns a donkey, yet he makes his boy walk the whole way to the market. What sort of father does this?" Barzun stopped. He glanced at his son, who was quietly trudging along. With a kind smile, he said, "Come, Samir. Let your little feet rest. Climb up and read the donkey." Samir happily got on, and they continued their journey. Soon they passed a tea stall where old men were sipping from clay cups. One shook his head and said, "Shame! The world has lost all respect." The young boy rides while his tired father walks behind. "What times we live in?" Barzun murmured softly. "Samir, come down. Today your father will ride." Samir stepped off, and Barzun mounted the donkey. Not long after, another traveler mocked them. "Ha! What a selfish man. His son walks in the dust while he rides like a king. No shame at all." Embarrassed, Barzun lifted Samir and sat him in front of him on the donkey. Father and son now rode together. They hadn't gone far when a group of women fetching water from a well cried out, "Cruelty! Look how they've burdened that poor animal." Both of them riding at once with no pity for the beast. Barzun's face flushed with frustration. "Enough," he muttered. He and Samir dismounted. But instead of simply walking, Barzun, desperate to quiet the world's voices, hoisted the donkey onto his own back. The sight was absurd. As they entered the marketplace, people burst out laughing. "Look, a man carrying a donkey. What madness!" Children pointed, merchants laughed, and even Samir lowered his head in shame. Finally, Barzun put the donkey down. He looked at his son and said, "My child, do you see? Whether we walk, ride, or even carry the donkey itself, people will always talk. Their tongues are never satisfied." And so, father, son, and donkey went on together, walking side by side just as they had begun. In life, no matter what you do, there will always be voices. Some praising, some criticizing, and some mocking. If you chase everyone's approval, you'll end up carrying burdens that are not yours. The truth is simple. Do what is right in the eyes of your heart and what is pleasing before God. The world will always find faults, but peace belongs to those who walk with purpose, not fear of judgment. If this story touched your heart, let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoy wisdom-filled tales like this one, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because sometimes the right story can change the way we walk through life.